When you type a search phrase into your favorite search engine, sure, you get a lot of websites and text. But what exactly is this result? Well, it's a list of title tags linked to relevant content. You get the list of titles and usually the meta descriptions, so you can look for the option that best fits your search phrase. When you find it, you click to follow the link. I assume you're familiar with that part. But when it comes to building SEO for your site, crafting effective title tags is actually a bit more complex than you might imagine. It seems obvious to simply explain what the content is about, but everything from the number of words in the title to the order those words are in can make a huge difference when it comes to SEO. So let's take a deeper dive into this. What exactly is a title tag? Though it may seem obvious, it is worth exploring exactly what a title tag is and what function it serves on your website. The title tag is the main part of a website's listing on the search engine's results page. It appears in blue and in a larger font than the meta description below it. It also functions as a hyperlink to the site. Once you click on the hyperlink, you'll notice that the title tag also appears in the tab at the top of your browser. If you look in the HTML code, you'll also find that title tag somewhere in there. If you're not all that familiar with working with HTML code, don't worry, you're not doing anything wrong. Many websites these days run on WordPress platforms with SEO plugins that enable you to simply plug in the text title in the appropriate field. The same goes for headings. You simply highlight the text and choose the appropriate tag. So in either case, creating a title tag is easy enough, but what role do they play in SEO? Why are title tags so important? Any search engine's primary goal is to deliver results relevant to search phrases. In order to highlight relevant content, the search engine needs to be able to tell what any given web page is about. The algorithm looks not only at the words on the page, but also at certain parts of the page to determine the content's theme. The title tag is weighted very heavily in this equation. So in this respect, a title tag is a short and sweet way for website designers to tell search engines and readers what the page is about. So, now you understand why title tags are one of the most important tools for on-page ranking. On top of playing a key role in on-page ranking, however, title tags are also important when it comes to getting people to actually click on the link that takes them to your page. The title is the first thing readers notice, and it is generally what they read to determine whether the page might be a good fit for their search phrase. So in this way, title tags are less about improving rankings and more about getting people to actually click on the link once it shows up in their search results. Are title tags really that important? According to a case study performed by Ahrefs, improving the title tag on a web page can lead to a 37% increase in web traffic. So if you're not optimizing your title tags on your website, you're wasting a huge opportunity to increase traffic and improve rankings. So let's look at the top 10 tips for writing an effective title tag. Search engine optimization is a combination of many different tactics, and it is impossible to do them all perfectly. But if you want to gain the maximum result from the minimum effort, improving your title tags is your first great option. It takes no more than a few minutes of your time to revamp a title tag, and, evidenced by the study I just referenced, it can yield a major impact. So here are some tips for writing effective title tags. Number 1, make sure to stay within the 50 or 60 character limit. If your title tags are too long, Google will truncate them or cut them off after a certain number of characters. So be sure to stick within the 50 to 60 character limit to ensure that your whole title tag appears on the page. Number 2, stick to regular capitalization. If you've ever received a text message in all caps, you know how annoying it can be. Less is more, don't get cute. Just stick to regular capitalization with your title tags instead of trying to stand out with all caps. There are 2 options for capitalization that are acceptable: capitalizing the first letter in the word or capitalizing the first letter in most words. Keep it professional. Number 3, target a primary keyword. Keywords are obviously king when it comes to driving rankings on search engine results pages, though of course you don't want to overload your title tags and keyword stuff. So just pick the most important keyword to feature in your title tag and save the other keywords for headings within your content. Number 4, consider using a long tail keyword. If you're writing about a specific topic like best workout tips for women, your search volume may be fairly low. A simple way to boost it is to include a long-tail keyword in the title tag to drive organic site visits. And there are plenty of sites online that can help you find the long-tail variations of your primary keyword. Number 5, make sure your title tags are unique. Every page on your website is unique, so make sure that your title tags are as well. Each page should feature customized SEO features such as keywords, title tags, headings, and alt text. Number 6, create title tags that are honest and accurate. I mean, you've undoubtedly come across your fair share of clickbait articles, and that's exactly what you want to avoid if you're trying to drive genuine traffic to your site. Bring an audience in under false pretenses, they'll get upset, leave immediately, and the search engines will certainly take note of this hideous bounce rate. So make sure that your title tags are accurate and descriptive of your content. Be honest and straight to the point instead of trying to trick readers into clicking. Number 7, throw in an adjective if appropriate. If you're covering a subject that is very popular, you want to find a way to make your site stand out in the crowd. A simple way to do this is throw in an adjective in front of a descriptive keyword, emphasizing what kind of value the page provides to your readers. Here are some of the qualities readers value the most that you can include in your title tag to encourage people to choose your site over your competitors. Depth and thoroughness. There's a clear correlation between page length and rankings. Readers want high quality and in-depth resources. Lists. Readers love lists, so if you're using a list in your content, be sure to include a number in your title tag. The 7 best, the top 10, and so on. Hey, just like I did in this video, haha. Address speed. Though in-depth sources are highly valued, sometimes it's better to just cut straight to the point. So using words like simple, quick, and today can tell your readers that the content is quick and simple, that they can get fast value. Freshness. Readers don't want outdated information, so throwing a date into your title tag might help, like best SEO tips for 2022. Or maybe include your brand, especially if your brand is already established within the industry, then use it. Include your brand name or a site name in your title tags. And back to the top 10. Number 8. Optimize for click-through rate once you hit the top 10 on the search engine results pages. Click-through rate plays a major role in ranking, but there's not much point in optimizing for it until you start ranking on that first page. Why? Well, because people just don't scroll past that first page. Number 9. Inject emotion into your title tags. When click-through rate becomes the focus of your site, you should start using powerful words to keep your site on that first page. Words that inject emotion like amazing or remarkable. Pop some of those in and also try to address some pain points within your title tags. And number 10, play on people's curiosity. Once you've started ranking well in the SERPs, another strategy you can use to continue driving traffic is to create title tags that inspire curiosity. Throw a quick phrase into parentheses or make a statement with your title tag that leaves the reader wanting more. So all of this is to say, if you want readers to click on your links on the search engine results pages, you most certainly need to optimize your title tags. In addition to telling potential readers what your site is about, title tags serve as the reader's first impression of your brand. So just follow these simple tips to make sure that the first impression is a good one. Feel free to check out our other videos so you can keep fine-tuning and getting the most out of your SEO. And click subscribe to stay updated with new tips and tricks to get you to the top of the search engine results pages.